We are gathered together now in our group of four for Gaia. And it doesn't matter how we are gathering together, for what we are actually doing is combining our consciousness. We are taking the consciousness of four and combining it into the consciousness of one. We will begin that by perceiving in our minds the four of us sitting within a circle. We determine which area of Gaia we wish to heal. We wish to give the blessing of our unconditional love and our great power of transmutation. It is best that the group of four chooses one area, for it is the power of four that is so important. Within your circle, place that area of Gaia. And as you sit there and close your eyes and perceive this area of Gaia through your third eye, through your higher perceptions. And now you will each take a turn, and with your third eye, you will say how you are perceiving the physical wounding. And you will be careful to not say it in an angry fashion, for that will lower your consciousness. You are saying it like a doctor would diagnose a patient, in a loving, kind way, because Gaia right now is the one who you are healing. So at this point, you would each take a moment to say out loud to the group how you are perceiving Gaia through your open third eye, or even within your imagination. There is no right, there is no wrong way. There is only your way. And as you each have shared your perception of Gaia in her state of present wounding, you combine your circle even more tightly into a oneness. With your eyes closed again, imagine that your circle of four moves down, down, down into the very core of Gaia. And it also moves up, up, up into the higher frequencies of your expression. So each and all of you are pulling in your wonderful multidimensional consciousness. You are connecting with whatever higher expressions of yourself that you have connected with, or perhaps you will call this being your guide, or particular angel, ascended master, Elohim. Again, there is no right, there is no wrong. There is only your way, and your way is what you are creating. Your individual your into your collective your of four. As you think upon your own wounding, you realize that the woundings within yourself that you have healed have brought you great empowerment. And you realize that woundings are the thing that we cannot forget, we cannot ignore, we cannot push away, because they cause us pain. And because they caused us pain, we had to look to them. And in order to release the pain, we had to heal them. And we have all done much healing on ourselves. And as we have brought the higher light in, through the galactic core. We have activated our 97% light body DNA. We have pulled in our multidimensional operating system, and we are in the process of ascending our beingness. And that process begins with our connecting with all the higher expressions of ourself and allowing those higher connections to move through us and into us to assist us in healing our woundings. We take a moment, if there is any particular wounding within our own personal body that is calling to be healed within this moment. In fact, even if it isn't calling to be healed, take a moment and purview yourself much as you will purview Gaia. And as you see any areas of your body that have a dissonant pattern, move into one, just one right now, and see the red of the lower frequency. Perhaps there are some streaks of gray or black. Breathe in the blue of divine love and feel how your pulse of divine love is greatly amplified because you are pulling in such high energies, higher expressions of yourself, and you have grounded your entire group into the core of Gaia. And breathe that blue into your personal wounding and observe as the blue love, divine love, heals the wounded red into a bright ruby red, and how the bright ruby red accepts that blue and turns into purple. And then you breathe from your higher heart unconditional love, which is a pinkish white, and that turns that wounding into the violet color of transmutation. And as you blaze, blaze, blaze that violet fire, you transmute all shadow into light, light, light. And now with your rehearsal, which you have first done on your own physical body, the group unites again and still into the body of 4 into 1 to form the foundation for this healing of our beloved Mother Gaia. And all 4 of you, using your higher visions, perceive the area of Gaia that you have chosen, that you have each discussed your personal perception of, and intermingled those 4 personal expressions into one group expression. And you perceive Gaia's wounding, the wounding that you are at this moment endeavoring to heal. You perceive Gaia's wounding within that low frequency of red, the lowest color on our physical light spectrum for the physical plane. And we see how it was dirty and muggy with the woundings that she has received. And now as one being, you pull in the beautiful blue of divine love. And you beam that blue, you pull that blue, beaming it from above, from your high expression, pulling it in from your most grounded expression into that wounding of Gaia. And as you do so, you see that the darker areas of red are beginning to heal. And more, the red of Gaia is turning into a brilliant ruby red. And now that red is able to receive the blue of divine love, and it turns into a beautiful purple. With the energy of your combined high hearts, and you all take a moment to, in your mind, perceive that your high hearts are all connected, 4 high hearts combined into one high heart. With your high hearts, you breathe that beautiful light pink with a white radiation into that wounding, and it transmutes into violet. And as one being, we say, blaze, 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 a violet fire, transmuting all shadow into light, light, light. Again, blaze, 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 the violet fire, transmuting all shadow into light, light, light. Now that which was once a wounding is transmuted into a beautiful portal of multi-dimensional consciousness. And together with the great power of your combined imagination, 5th dimensional thought, you perceive how that which was once a wounding has become a portal of light and love. And with that open portal, which you have grounded in the core of Gaia and connected to the highest frequencies of reality, the unconditional love, the multidimensional light coursing from the galactic center is being pulled into that portal to return Gaia to her pristine expression of perfection. And we all observe as that which was once wounded is returned into its former beauty. And we hold that vision in our minds. We refuse to perceive the wounding, for we know that we have transmuted it. This is how we ascend. We attend to the higher frequencies of our expression, and we refuse to participate in the lower frequencies of wounding and fear. So within our circle, we all now each take a moment to share how beautiful Gaia is now that she has been transmuted within this area of former wounding. And again, we take our 4 individual perceptions and combine them into one, 4 into one, creating the foundation of new earth. And this foundation of new earth is interfaced with a beautiful opened portal that consistently and persistently pulls in the unconditional love, the highest frequency of that multidimensional light, from the core of the galactic center into the body of Gaia. And that which was once a weakness has been transmuted into a multidimensional strength. For it is within the woundings that we are able to remember that we are beautiful multidimensional beings. Gaia is a beautiful multidimensional being. And together, person and planet, we are returning to our true expression of multidimensional light and love.